Today happens to be day number 1 at the clinic. So we just had a new group come in. First thing in the morning, boom, we did an hour of basketball. It was pretty wild. We had a lot of fun. I had to slow everybody down. Then we came back and did a little bit of a slower hill walking for everybody and some subtle balance exercises. We broke for breakfast. We really believe in getting those calories in immediately after exercise. And then after a brief respite, we were right back with our boxing class. We've got a world championship boxer. I think she's number 3 in the country right now who taught them boxing. Then it was on to a cooking class. Then it was lunch preparation. Then it was sitting down and enjoying and talking about, so far the day's events. Then we have a little time off in case people want to take naps. And then we do a static stretch. We had done dynamic first thing in the morning, and we'll talk more about that later. Then instantly we take a specially designed snack that can help augment muscle growth from these workouts. Then we spend about an hour preparing dinner, an hour eating dinner, take a little bit of rest, tell some jokes, and then there's a little homework. We walk the grounds, we check out the sites while being active. Sometimes we swim, sometimes we do a dance class at night. Boy, if you don't fall asleep after that, then we bring our sleep experts back in because people really knock out.